Yo, what's going on YouTube? Dan Harkinz here. Today, I'm playing on standoff. This game is like such a difficult match. To give you kind of the backstory of what the hell was going on, I played with the same lobby about 5 times and I got the same team each time and we lost every single game we played. And it was just very frustrating because I was doing well in every game. I was the #1 player on both teams. But I still kept losing because there's people that were going so negative. Granted, I was #1 just fucking around with like the executioner and some sniping. And then this match came, and this was the match where I was like, I'm going off for the night. And there's no fucking way in hell I'm going out with a loss or getting some bullshit. So I picked this tryhard class. This is like fucking M8A1 and I don't know, some other shit. Trophy systems, because, you know, fucking, these guys were like throwing C4s the previous game. Like, it was a C4 everywhere you went and getting blown up. And then, you see this shit, like the type of enemies I'm facing, like fucking meld into the ground and shoot you. These are the same type of fucking people that play Guilty Gear and just defend the whole game. Oh, it makes me sick. Makes me goddamn sick. But y'all can feel me on this. That, you know, you said, hey, this is the last match of the night. You are not looking to go out no fucking 10 and 12. No, fuck that. You're looking to rock this shit and say, hey, y'all can suck my cock. I'm the best. That's what I was going for on this. I don't like quitting the game, you know, ending the night session with me getting my ass fucking licked and getting beat. Like, when I leave a game like that, I just get fucking angry and upset, and I just feel like shit the whole day, and I don't like that. Not a huge fan of it, guys, and I'm pretty sure none of you like doing this shit. But it's hard because your teammates, when you play solo, which if you don't know, don't play solo. Play with 2 or 3 friends. Is very difficult with the matchmaking. They will find the worst players possible and they will stack them on one side of the team. And you will be on that team for a very long time. You have a few choices. 1, you can leave the lobby. 2, you could stay in the lobby. Or 3, actually, it was just 2. You can stay in the lobby. I mean, what the fuck else are you gonna do? But then you just have to bring this shit. Like, you need to, like, pull the stops. Like, if you've been holding back the previous games, you've been fucking around, you've been just, like, trying to level up shit, you gotta say, fuck that shit. Put it on the back burner. Take out the tryhard class, the fucking most overpowered class, and you need to fucking smolder your enemies into death. That's what you have to do. Snuff out their life. Show them, hey, you guys really weren't that good. Did you actually think you were good? Because I'm going to be honest, you weren't. And that's what I did here. Is the M8A1 the best weapon? For me, personally, no. But it's actually pretty decent. And with the way these people are playing, I felt, you know what? This gun is probably going to be the most consistent gun against these types of players. And I'm not going to say a lot of these guys weren't that great. There are a few good guys who had like 2.0s and 3.0s. That doesn't matter. When you take out the overpowered class, it doesn't mean shit anymore how good you are, because it's overpowered. And there's a really good chance it's going to work out for you. If you're actually semi-decent. Now, if you're a shitty player, probably going to give you somewhat of a fine chance, but they're going to shit all over you. But if you're a good player and you use a really good setup, you're just going to annihilate everyone. And I don't use these setups a lot. Hardly do I ever use these setups. But, like I said, this was the last game. 5 games into some shit, and I'm already, like, mentally exhausted. I keep looking at the scoreboard after the game, saying to myself, why? How the fuck can you be 3-17? How did you die 17 times and only kill 3 people? And you watch these games, and these players are like fucking robots. They move so fucking mechanically, and it's like they have no sense of awareness. Like, shit's going on. Like, this guy, I checked that fucking minimap. I know this guy's coming over. So I fucking wait for him. But my teammate just comes out there. Is like, well, I just gonna go out here. I don't see nobody on that minimap. That fucking red line going across the whole box. I'll tell you what. Green line, I guess. It's not a red line. I thought it was green. I got the color wrong. So fuck you. You know, these people never have any type of self-awareness. And now I sound like some elitist douchebag. Like, listen, it's okay to have bad games. I fucking have some shit games. But you know what? Next game after, I'm doing everything I can to annihilate the enemy and be the best. These people that play, they're like, oh, I went 2-17. Maybe the next game will be different if I play the exact same way that I've been playing the last fucking 4 games. Like, you need to change that shit up. Learn your weapons, man. This is the problem. Like, this community doesn't adapt, doesn't learn, doesn't do nothing. If they can't use a really good setup, they just keep playing and getting shit on and shit on. And eventually there's a point where there's so much shit over your face, you just want to wipe it off. And you know how you wipe that off? You get skill and you get better. That's the toilet paper that wipes that shit off. You guys feel me on that? Yeah, you fucking feel me on that. Dan Harkinz is out. Yeah, I am sick. That's why this sounds a little bit weird, but fuck it. I'm out, y'all.